Hey guys, welcome to the start of a multi-day vlog as I travel to Pennsylvania to attend the annual Vintage Fan and Air Conditioner Meet for 2025. So this time is my first time attending, so I'm very excited for it. Looking forward to being there, seeing all the fans and meeting other collectors, and I'm hoping that it'll be a very fun experience. So I'm currently prepping for it. Today is 2 days before the actual fan meet and 3 days before the air conditioner meet, so I'm gathering all the stuff that I want to bring and packing up for the big road trip. Alright, just loading up the fans here. Now this is a rental SUV that I'm taking to the meet because my personal car is a sedan and there's not nearly as much vertical space in the trunk as this vehicle does, and because I have no idea what fan, how large, or how many I would acquire at the meet, I figured I'd have too much space than not enough. So I think this Mazda CX-30 will be perfect for this road trip. Alrighty, got all the fans loaded up and ready to go. These are fans that I'm bringing to the meet, and I'm going to be giving them away as gifts or donations to the auction. Some of these do have the new owner's name already on them, so they'll have new homes. Others, I'm not too sure. So there they all are. So I'm going to get a good night's sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It's 4:48 a.m. and we are about to head out. Alright guys, well, we are on the way. We're about to cross the border in about half an hour into the USA from Canada. So hopefully that's it's going to be a pretty quick process. And after that, we have a bunch of stops to make. Mostly tourist attractions, but also breaks for lunch and bathroom breaks and things like that, because this will be a very long journey. Alright guys, well, we officially crossed into the United States. We're still in New York, but after a little bit we'll be entering Pennsylvania. Got a couple places that I want to stop by in Pennsylvania before we get to the Allentown area, which is where the fan convention is being held. Alright, we made it. We're in Scranton, Pennsylvania, here in Steamtown National Historic Site. This is a railway museum, and started the show here right in the parking lot is this Union Pacific 4012 4884 steam locomotive. This thing is just unreal. The size of this thing is, well, there's a reason why they call it the big boy. Pleasantly surprised to see a Canadian locomotive here. This is the Canadian National 3254. Looks like a 282 Mikado locomotive. Very, very cool. And here's my personal favorite in this entire museum. This is the Nickel Plate Road 759. I actually have an HO scale model of this locomotive. This is a 284 Berkshire type steam locomotive. Beautiful. The Mars light. I also made a quick stop at the Pennsylvania Paper and Supply Company, which this building is famous for being in the intro scene of the TV show The Office. Well, look what it is. It's a Cybertruck. Oh, look at that. We got the Cybertruck up ahead. We have this OBS Ford. What a stark contrast. Ooh, we got got a parade of Mazdas. There's a CX-9, or is that CX-7? Followed by Mazda 3 hatchback. And CX-30 Carbon Edition. Sweet. Alright, we're now in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And we have an upside down stop sign. So, I don't know if it's telling me to go or stop. But we're about to check out the steel stacks. The Hoover Mason Trestle, which is like a retired, I think I already said it before, it's a retired steel factory. A lot of history behind it. So, excited to check it out. The sheer scale of this structure is just incredible. Gonna make a quick stop at the Home Depot and check out the selection of fans they got here. Alright, I had to do it. 2 fans purchased at the Home Depot. This is the Lasco Power Plus and a commercial electric 9-inch HV fan. So we'll take a look at that once we get back home. Quick look at the selection of fans at Walmart. They have a Vornado, that's pretty cool. A Flippy V6. Bunch of mainstays. Mini box fan, retro fan. Of course, these Medea made oscillating fans. Hyper Tough mainstays, Honeywell, Drio, and some Lascos. They have these too, and a bunch of tower fans.
Yeah, love the 16. You know, I have a 16 shank at home.
Alright, we're here at the fan meet. Lots of cool fans here. This is Robbie's table. HV18, Little Emerson Jr. That cool operator is pretty cool. Keep an eye on that. Older fans. A lot of ventilating fans here. Some Lasco Galaxies.
Which was the AFCA, who will be out in just a moment, and we want to thank Melissa for coming $20 up to XL. Anything above size XL is
Here's what's left of my stuff that I brought. Got some really cool fans here. That's restored, right? The RNA?
No, it's actually, I think that's how he got it. It was custom.
Okay.
Custom done.
Custom paint job.
First brass ever.
Yep.
RNM 2840.
AC and DC motor. All brass. 6-inch G. quiet blade, right?
Ivory, yeah, ivory.
Yeah.
Quiet blade, mint, original cord.
Wonderful. Micarta blade Vorlex. That's so cool. I've never seen one of those before. Yeah. And a Westinghouse tank.
4-volt.
Yeah.
And this signal
Yeah.
with an absurdly large wing bolt.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the size of this wing bolt. Good stuff.
I really don't know. I mean, I think I've only ever seen another one.
So the air goes up from here and comes out the bottom. It's got this like tapered shape.
Way forward is high, or no, that's high. That's high. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's basically reading open.
Dead short somewhere from there to the motor.
So either the switch has an opening or the motor itself.
No, that's interesting.
That's why.
Do some after dinner bowling at Bardon Lanes in Easton with, I believe there's 8 Pasco heat cyclers over there. So. The blades and the mounting bracket are included. Who will give me $2 to start with that? 2. 5. Who will give me 8? 6. $8. $8? $8, anybody? 6 who will give me 8. 6 who will give me 8. $6 going once, twice, sold to Chaz. 5, 10, 15, 20, Nick, you're 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Oh my
55, 60, 65, 70. Okay, $70. Who will give me 75?
You guys are making wish I sold.
$70. Who will give me 75?
This is mine.
Match game 75. Okay, $70 going once, twice. So right back over here, $70. Okay, 45 going once, twice. Well, you said you put 45, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Sold for $45. Here's what that blade set, that vertical blade set. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, $10 anybody? We're in at 5, who'll give me 10?
It's rusty, but the plastic's all there.
Okay, $5 going once,
Blast that rust off.
twice.
Good job.
Jordan, it's yours for $5.
Yep.
Yeah, Electro Home. First Canadian fan, I think, to ever appear at this meet. Who will give me $5 for that? 5. Who will give me 10? 10. 15.
Badge on the bottom.
15. 20. Who will give me 25? 25. 30. Who will give me 35? 35. Who will give me 40? Okay, $35.
Nice score.
40 will give me 45. 40 will give me 45. Okay, 40 going once. 45 will give me 50. 45 will give me 50. 45. 55 to stay alive will give me 60. $55. Going once. Twice. Sold right up
There we
here.
go.
AFG, 55.
Got folks here packing up their stuff. Jordan Yu's packing up his stuff here. Alright, that's a wrap for Pennsylvania Fan Meet 2025. Here are the fans that I ended up acquiring. This is the first gen HV18 with a General Electric motor. Got a Cool Operator Junior, Cool Operator full size, and a 12-inch Lasco. And also this, I think it was a Frigid?
Yeah, Frigid.
Frigid, yeah. Hasek fan. So, lots of cool stuff. Not a whole lot in quantity, but I think we got a lot of quality here, which is what matters. The Eric Freeze approves.
It's just a V6. It's not.
It's still a Challenger.
It's still a. They don't have this in Canada, right?
Well, we have Challengers. I don't know if they're like what the engine specs are. I imagine we have both V6 and V8s. right, this is Robbie's Challenger.
Okay, Donovan is working his magic again. This time on one of the back ceiling. Oops, sorry.
Oh gosh. I didn't even know that he's got up there already. I told him I pulled the card for him. That way I started to turn down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wearing masks. We should do it. Yeah, he's good. He just has some personal stuff.
Let's go porch fans.
Comes on.
Oh!
It is. Look at the light. Left. I'm thinking you're coming too?
Yeah. Getting all the fans.
We're getting you'll just.
Alright, it's a new day. Today is the vintage air conditioner meet. I'm heading over to Russ's place. We'll be there in about 35 minutes. And hopefully we'll be able to see a lot of cool air conditioners. I don't know much about air conditioners, but I guess this is also a good opportunity for me to find out more about them. Alright, vintage air conditioner meet 2025.
His grandmother lived there in the late 60s and he never used it.
Hey Robbie.
There he is.
We got Kevin here.
Hello.
Jordan, Colin, Nathan, Rob, Bill, all the folks here. All right, what have we got here?
Oh, we got a car full of junk is what we got.
That is full to the brim.
Rob just picked up that spin start window fan
Oh, yeah,
thing,
yeah.
which I'm jealous. That's cool.
Was that from the fan meet? Or
No,
is
somebody just, I think he got it from Cooper. He just stopped by quick. They did a little swap. I don't
Okay.
know. It just appeared here.
I think that was at
That's
the fan meet. I
Oh,
remember
it
seeing
could
that.
have been.
It's got a little knob on the back, right?
Yeah, you
choose the
spin it
direction.
to flick it and it gets going.
Yeah, that's cool.
I got two of these late 50s, early 60s GE low thin lines. One's going to Van, one's going to Russ. There's 10,000 BTU Quasar, which is like a Panasonic thing, I think.
Yeah.
From the 90s. There's a GE Fashionette parts. The belt drive Kenmore's going to Patrick, and then the box fan there's a Lakewood.
That's a 2-speeder, isn't it?
No, it's a 3-speed with the thermostat.
Oh, that's
and it's
okay.
a second gen. And I forget the kid's name, but I sold it to him. He's in upstate. He's on his way down now, I think. And I gave him a whole bunch of Lakewood stuff.
Oh, the
That's what he
Lakewood
does.
guy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I had the first gen, and this is the exact same fan, but second gen. So it's kind of neat. I have
Gotcha.
them side by side, but I was just like, it's getting too new for me. I don't really need this. Here, you want them to, so we.
Sweet. We
Oh,
got
and then
Colin and Van here.
What's up?
Hey.
Oh, no.
1962 General Electric low thin line. Adjustable vents. Has a really cool exposed fan on the back.
I think I'm going to stay away from it. I would say I plan on
For now.
Oh, that's big.
So I found this on the curb of all things.
Sometimes like the nicest stuff ends up on the curb. So.
Yeah, poor thing was upside down on its back.
Oh god.
I think it makes this even.
It's a nice little table.
Oh yeah, for sure. What's the year on this?
Oh, I don't know.
20s? Probably 10s, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Century skeletal non-oscillator.
Yep, stationary.
Sweet. Is it a centrifugal start or is it? Okay.
PS split phase.
Gotcha. That's beauty. All right, we got the technological heritage here. About to start up this Zero. This thing is
Horrible condition.
crusty. Yeah. Let's see if it works. Oh, needs a little. This is an R&M
12-inch R&M stationary.
stationary. I think I have the oscillator version of this one.
I didn't know you had these.
Alright. Oh, there she goes. It's good air. Yeah.
Everything was like in French as well as English, and all
There
the
you go. It's
controls.
Canadian, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
Charlie with his Tacoma.
There we go. This thing, I think the motor needs the oil's a little gummy, so
Yeah.
it needs to be serviced. But it takes like a minute for it to like warm up, and it just takes off. So it might be a little slow right now.
Yeah. Going on to second. It's low, medium.
That's cool.
It needs new motor mounts.
Oh.
They're
This is a double-bladed
they're
G
like
passing
rubber
fan.
washers and they're rock hard.
Oh yeah. That's nice. Wow.
What was the model number on this again?
It's a P237.
P237.
All right.
Second gen.
Second gen from November of '78. All right, here we go. I'm sure it works. Of course it does. It's
Of course it
liquid.
works. Yeah.
These things don't break.
Definitely not.
It's got a mini brace blade.
And look at the flower to pedal thing on the hub too.
It's got to be relatively new because it's got
yeah.
that logo.
The,
This must have been like 07, 08
Probably.
probably.
All the brace blades have that.
Stay in place, whatever.
There's information on the bottom. Right there.
There we go. 55 watts.
It has that little PSC motor.
All right.
This one. Oh yeah, I'm getting the one.
Is that even?
It's moving a little bit.
Is that high though?
That's low. It's it travels a little bit.
Yeah, it stinks.
That's
It's not cool, but it does.
Still a neat product, yeah. I got a meat here.
All right. Live reaction time.
You're on video?
I mean, this is
Yeah,
like.
maybe think about making a vlog.
Well, it's broken now. It's broken now.
Something I want to show you. It sounds like God. Look at the cord wrap job. It's awful.
Are you getting a good picture of this?
I am. Yep.
This is almost as bad as wrapping it around the base 50 million times.
It's horrible. This is how I got it.
And
Too.
this
This
is
with
all,
a-
look at this.
Look how it's like a telephone
This cord
cord.
is wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that belongs in the trash.
I figured there was a Casa going up there.
There we go.
Did somebody say Tesla?
That is rough.
All right. What's happening here, Kevin?
So I'm reconnecting the compressor wires back to the cap. This is the common, so that goes there. Common is black. Red is the compressor on the cap. So that goes. You could tell which side of the cap is for the compressor because you have this thermistor over here,
Oh, yeah.
and that goes across the coil. Pull that off.
Hampton Bay unit.
Yes, sir. 10K.
So this is like a speed run, basically, putting
Pretty
it back
much,
together.
yeah. And then the gray wire goes back to the thermostat.
Just like that.
And they've been the same color for like ever, so you take one apart, you'd kind of remember it for a while. The fan motor colors are the same.
Yeah.
All right.
Trying to get it out.
Just like that.
Yep. They're working full.
And on the glass fuse terminals. So all the other companies had to do their own model of just rubber.
Okay, well, the 2025 Blow Me Away vintage fan and air conditioner meet has wrapped up. I am currently on the way home. I'm going to take my time with this. There's no way I'm driving back home all through the night, so I'm gonna make a stop halfway and continue our journey tomorrow. morning once again. So today's the final stretch. I'm gonna make my way home from the USA. And I am tired, but I still have that adrenaline from the fan meet and the AC meet flowing through me, so I'm awake. And this should be a fun, I don't know how many hours, but still a long drive, but we're halfway there, so it's not so long as it was on the trip there to Pennsylvania, which was one continuous drive in a single day. Just crossed back into Canada. Alright, I am back home now. It was a very long journey, but an absolutely worthwhile one. It was a very fun experience, and I hope to attend next year and every year going forward if all goes planned. So, here are all the fans that I acquired during this trip, which includes both the fan meet and the Home Depot. So I'll briefly give you guys a rundown of who I got these fans from, and eventually I'll make separate videos on all of them and show you guys the before restoration, maybe the servicing, and also the final overview once they're all cleaned up and oiled. So let's go and start with, let's start with this one. This one's one of my favorites that I acquired at the fan meet. This is a 1970s Lasco 12-inch oscillator. This one came from fellow collector XY Spade, also known as the letter H. I also gave him a couple 12-inch supers, so I really appreciate you, letter H, for this wonderful gift. Love these blue bladers, and of course, I'm a sucker for this old Lasco font, so very happy to have this. It's a great runner too. Next up, this is also one of my favorites. This is a first generation Lakewood HV18 with a General Electric motor. Absolute tank of a fan. I've always wanted one of these, so very happy to have gotten this. Next up, another Lakewood. This is a 20-inch, I believe, Lakewood Cool Operator, 7-wing air circulator. This is also another fan I really wanted. Glad I was able to find it. This one came from Robbie, this one came from Josh. And going along with the full-size Cool Operator, I also got a Cool Operator Junior. This one, I really apologize, I do not remember the name of the collector that I got this fan from, but if you see this video, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to credit you somewhere. But I got this one as well. This was a separate sale than the full size, but I had to have it. I couldn't leave the meet without having both of them, so got a full matching set. Next one is this pretty interesting Tornado fan forced heater. Never seen anything quite like it. This is a it's a single speed with 2 heat settings, like a thermostat. And I got this one during the auction. I only paid like $2 for it, so had to have it. Next up is this 1950s or 60s Zero McGraw Edison or Bursted made fan. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I ended up paying $5 for it. I believe this was from George Durbin, who was clearing out his table, and he just wanted to get rid of some of this fan, so didn't pay $12, paid $5 for it. So cool little fan. First Bursted fan in my collection, so that's pretty nice. Next fan is a very interesting Frigid Hasek fan. First Hasek fan in my collection. 3-speeder. Very, very neat fan. This one came from fellow collector Technological Heritage. I think he ran out of space in his car, so he just kind of wanted to get rid of it. But I really appreciate that because, like I said, I've never owned a Hasek fan before, and this is a really cool one to add. It's got metal blades too, and this one should clean up pretty nice. Last but not least, and this is it might be the least. This is a Commercial Electric 9-inch high-velocity fan. I bought it at the Home Depot. They don't sell this in Canada, so I was curious. So I ended up buying it. We'll try it out. Now I did pick up one more fan at the Home Depot, which was the Lasco Power Plus box fan, but I ended up returning it before I came back to Canada because I just didn't feel like it was worth it. It was very expensive, and I've heard very mediocre things about it, especially the recent ones with the quality of the plastic, so I don't know, I just couldn't really bring myself to take it home with me, so I ended up returning it. But I don't know. If I'm curious enough, maybe I'll get it again next time. But anyways, there they are. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fans that I acquired during this trip. Very, very happy with each and one of them. And that concludes this vlog of the 2025 Pennsylvania Vintage Fan and Air Conditioner Meet. Now, first and foremost, I want to say a huge thanks to Robbie and Russ for organizing the fan and air conditioner meet respectively. I'm sure this was no easy feat. A lot of effort went into this, so really appreciate them for putting this together and making it happen. Also, huge thanks to everyone that was there. I got to meet so many new people, so many people that I knew from all over social media, and it was just incredible being in one place where everyone just kind of speaks the same language. We know the drill, we share the same passion, enthusiasm, hobby. It was just unreal, incredible. And of course, thanks to you guys for watching this vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.